From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Just so you know, they're at that same cemetery where they were, desecrating that grave, indulging in the cannabis.
What's up?
What is this?
What is this? What's that?
That's not for tobacco, is it?
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Please meet Brice Paul, a videographer on the edge. Feeling as though the lens to his relationship has become foggy, Brice requests Cheaters' help in clearing the air. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
In the beginning, man, when we first got together, everything was great, man. Amber she was like kind of like a straight edge person, and then just all of a sudden, this weed thing came, and she just wanted to smoke weed, and I didn't understand where it came from or why it even came about. But I thought we were both on the same page. You know, she was working, so I figured she didn't want to lose her job just as well as I didn't want to lose my job for smoking weed. And I don't know who introduced her to it, but ever since then, it's like that's all she thinks about every day is waking up smoking weed.
Amber Butler, age 31, a daycare worker accused of babying another man. After getting details on the suspect's schedule from Brice, Cheaters headquarters dispatches a squad to the suspect's workplace. The suspect finishes her shift at work. A Cheaters mobile unit tails Butler through the neighborhood to a convenience store. After a quick stop to pick up a couple of beers, Butler gets back on the road. Followed closely by the Cheaters team, Butler arrives at a restaurant. The suspect gets out and walks to the front door. Butler returns to her vehicle a few moments later with an unknown man. They sit in the car and smoke.
One day, man, we left church, and I kind of felt that there was a problem then, but I didn't address it. But as soon as we got out of church, we got in the car, she started rolling blunts, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? We still in the church, on the church parking lot, and she rolled a blunt, and before we can get out the parking lot, she started smoking the blunt. So I'm telling her, hey, you got to put that out because we're in church. And the next thing comes out of her mouth is, so hey, let's go around the back and have sex. I'm like, at the church? Like, seriously? And I mean, it was kind of weird, and it kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you, because I didn't understand it. I thought she was playing, but man, she was really serious. So one night I decided that I was gonna try to surprise her with some tickets that I got to a concert. So I went over to her house, and she told me she was at home. So I just felt like, if I was her man, I could just surprise her. When I walked in, I immediately smelled the weed smoke, but I just figured she had just been smoking. But when I was there, I smelled men's cologne on her. When I hugged her, I smelled the cologne on her. I went in the bathroom, I smelled cologne, and I realized that the toilet seat was up. So when I asked her about it, of course she tried to make it seem like I was crazy and, saying that I'm always tripping, and it started a big old fight for nothing, man. And, I was just asking questions because, I seen something different that I never seen before.
A short while later, the couple exits the SUV. The male wraps his arms around Butler's shoulders as they walk into the building. After satisfying the munchies, Butler and her unknown man leave the restaurant. Pausing by the vehicle, Butler kisses her lunch date. The man leaves. Butler drives home, ending the day of surveillance.
Man, if I find out that Amber's cheating on me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I put a lot of energy and time into this relationship, man. And if I find out that Amber is cheating on me, I'm probably gonna lose it. I don't know, man. They have to put me in a mental hospital or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Cheaters detectives continue surveillance of the suspect's workplace. Butler leaves work. The suspect travels to a quiet cemetery. Butler waits a few minutes. Eventually, the man from previous surveillance arrives. Butler gives him a massive hug. The man joins her in her vehicle. A quick smoke later, Butler and her partner get out feeling pretty mellow. The man, now identified as L.J. Bryant, wraps his arm around Butler. The two survey gravestones. As they stroll through the graveyard, Cheaters agents note Bryant does his best homage to Michael Jackson's Thriller, which makes Butler laugh. The couple finds a spot to lay down a blanket. The pair finishes their smoke. Then, they get down to the business at hand. Sometime later, after the gravesite desecration, Butler and Bryant walk back to the vehicles. The suspect and her companion kiss each other goodbye. Bryant leaves. Butler returns to the daycare center. Cheaters' private investigators stay glued to the suspect. Butler leaves Bryce's house. The suspect drives to a neighborhood park. Bryant waits on her. The suspect and her beau find a park table and bench. The couple sit down to cuddle while they smoke. After a few minutes, Butler and Bryant go back to the SUV. Cheaters' agents watch the pair climb into the back seat. After some time, both get out, disheveled and half-dressed. Butler puts her coat on, and Bryant rearranges his attire. After a few moments, Butler says goodbye to Bryant with an intimate kiss. As her companion leaves, Butler gleefully runs around the back of the SUV. The suspect and her companion get into their respective vehicles. Bryant pulls away. As Butler leaves, returning to Bryce's house, Cheaters makes preparations for a meeting with Bryce.
Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that the suspect's deceitful activities come to light, Cheaters reaches out to Bryce. Frustrated and suspicious, Bryce determines to face down the facts.
Bryce, first thing I'd like to say is thank you for coming out with us this evening. Are you ready to see what we've come up with, Bryce?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Show me what you got.
Bryce, we begin our investigation outside of Amber's workplace. You recognize the spot?
Yes, I do.
We see Amber walk out of that daycare center where she works. She gets into her vehicle, Bryce.
Don't seem like she in a hurry.
Yeah, she ran out of there pretty quickly. Gets into her vehicle and drives to a cemetery, of all places. A short time later,
Whoa,
a silver sedan pulls up. She runs out of the car with her arms in the air and jumps
now they
on
all in love? Now they all lovey-dovey now. Now they a couple now, right? Okay.
in a cemetery.
Okay.
They sit in her vehicle for a little bit. They come out. She's kind of got some, small-looking eyes. She's smiling a lot.
Why does he keep hugging her? That's not your girl, dude.
Not only that, I see something in his hand. I don't know if that's a cigar. He's blowing out a lot of smoke. They're passing it back and forth.
Whoa.
But she lays down a blanket. They lay down together, getting high in the middle of a cemetery.
In a cemetery?
And then he begins to kiss
you that
all over
easy?
your girl.
Wow. Wow.
They finish up. He has the audacity to walk her back to her vehicle, slaps her on the behind before giving her a hug and a kiss goodbye.
Wow, bro, I can't believe this, man. Wow, dude, I can't believe this, man. That's my homeboy, dude, and you... Man, I can't believe this, bro.
I understand this is really hard to believe, but you know what? Seeing is believing, and this is 100% per your request what we got for you. After they finish up at the cemetery, she leaves, he leaves, and she returns to her work. On this day of our investigation, Bryce, we are outside of her residence. When she walks out, she receives a phone call from you. What you're about to hear is the audio from that phone call. Tell me if what she says right here is true.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, babe, what you doing?
I'm good. What you got going on?
I'm about to go and get my hair done.
I was finna roll. Why no sense you gonna come through?
No, I can't right now. Maybe, you're probably going to take me about maybe 5 hours.
So I gotta wait 5 hours to get your time?
You want me to go get my hair done, right?
I ain't really worried about that right now, though.
Well, I already made my appointment, so, I'll be over there as soon as I'm done, though.
Alright.
So she leaves for the hair appointment.
I remember that conversation.
So then, after the hair appointment, she drives straight to a park. And who's standing there? LJ.
So like she got a damn hair done to me.
So she lied to you They go to a park. He sparks one up in broad daylight in a public park.
They tripping with this. Oh.
She's smoking, he's smoking, indulging in cannabis purely in public, broad daylight. A short time later,
LJ, for real, LJ?
he escorts her into the back of her Suburban.
No.
They get in together.
No. Bro, tell me they did not have sex in the back of that truck.
I can't say what they did.
Please tell me they did not have sex in the back of that truck.
But look, Bryce, LJ's fixing his clothes.
No,
She's putting her jacket back on.
Man, no. Wow.
I think you have a couple things to say to both of them.
I got a whole bunch of things to say to both of them.
They quickly hug each other, give a couple kisses. LJ gets into his vehicle and he leaves. She gets into her vehicle and leaves and returns home.
Sucker ass.
We actually know exactly where they are right now.
Let's go get him.
All right,
Let's go get him.
Just so you know, they're at that same cemetery where they were, desecrating that grave, indulging in the cannabis. If we get on the road right now, we can confirm together. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm gonna leave his ass there. Come on, let's go get him.
Right this way.
Let's do it.
Right there, right there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey.
What's up, fool? What's up, fool?
Hey.
What's up, fool?
What is going on? Wait.
Hey, Kim Folk, it's about to go down. I'm gonna put these hands on your bitch ass.
Why are you doing? Bryce, what's going on?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
Just so you know, they're at that same cemetery where they were, desecrating that grave, indulging in the cannabis.
Yeah, bitch. Hey, What's up? I'm gonna put these hands on your bitch ass.
No.
I put my money where my mouth is, homeboy. We're gonna see what the hell is this.
No.
What is it?
No.
What is all of this?
Don't.
What is all this? Huh? What is all this? Where y'all get all this from?
What is this?
What is this?
That's
What's in here?
That's not for tobacco, is it?
No.
What's up in there? What's that?
Hey.
What's all this?
Hey, homie.
Huh? What's all this? What's all this?
Hey, man.
What's all this? Huh? Yeah, they ain't having a party tonight. Party's over. Party's over.
Did he just start my wig?
Yeah.
He just start my wig?
Yeah.
At
Party's over.
a cemetery?
Party's over.
All things aside,
Party's over. You just talking about wig?
Come on, your ass, man. Party's over.
I'm Clark Gable with the show Cheaters. The reason why I'm here is because your boyfriend called us because he couldn't get answers from what was going on with
He's never
you.
at home. That's why he get answers.
I understand that, but
And I kept asking him to participate in things that I want to do. And he doesn't. He does.
what type of things did you want to do?
He won't do like the fetishes. Like we'll come out to the cemetery. He'll set it up nice for me. He's never at home.
You don't think it's a little bit of a desecration to people's grave sites?
No, this is like a fetish. Chill out. You
Come get
chill.
No, you Take her with you, dog.
You come get your house. Don't sit up here and act like that on this TV.
The reason why I'm
Don't
asking
act like
LJ is
that.
because he said you guys have been friends for a while.
He need to ride out. We ain't talked.
Hey, how you gonna do me like that, bro?
What?
For real?
Man, look.
For real?
Dude.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Come on.
I'm trying not to confide in you.
Come on.
For real?
Come on.
She
For
been
real?
She been confined to me too.
Out because
She been
you
confined
were
to me
at
too,
home.
dog.
Chill out.
Walk the way. Walk the way.
How you know I ain't at home? You ain't never there.
Amber, let me talk to you for a second.
Do me like that, huh? That's how you do.
Say, dude.
For
Get
real?
up off me, man.
You couldn't come and talk to me, man.
Back up.
Huh? You couldn't came and hollered at me, bro.
Hey, man.
For real? You couldn't came and hollered at me.
You got like this
You
over
gonna
a
be
chick,
my
dog?
mother-
You got like this over a chick,
That's my
yo?
bitch, man. That's my girl. What does you mean? For real? Say, it's a rap, baby. It's a rap. I seen everything. I seen the video. Seen everything. Smoking weed.
Video.
It's a rap.
You really want me to pull out the
It's a wrap.
video? I mean,
You've been having these people follow us? Are you serious? What the hell you mean?
Yeah.
I get my stuff. He been having these people follow us.
Oh, now you can find
Like
him.
this
Your
is like
boyfriend?
how you.
Yeah.
He just participates in what
Is this
I
you guys-
want
If
to
you'd
do.
been your girl, you wouldn't have to worry about saying
Are
that.
you
Hold on.
serious?
Who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to, bro? Who you think you talking to?
Hey, dog, you should have taken care of your motherfucking girl, dude.
I mean, you laid a blanket down. You guys also went out, ate together.
I mean, what? Bryce is never home. I mean, and don't act like you are just innocent.
wrap. It's a
Don't
wrap.
act like you're
It's a wrap.
innocent. It's a wrap.
You
What do
lost
you
the
mean
best
it's a
thing you
wrap?
ever had. Party's over.
Okay. All
Party's
right.
over, sucker.
Yeah, all right. All right, I got you.
Listen, just
Huh?
can we just get out of here? It's
No, we can't get out of here.
cold. Why?
We can't get out of here. This is where you want to be.
How these people?
This is where you want to be.
Can I help y'all with something? What y'all need to go have that dude over there. Go handle my man over there. He all upset.
like that. Do you know Fat Boys is in, and you finna give away all this for that sucker? Girl, please. You just lost out. You lost the best thing ever happened to you. Look this way so you can see the best thing that happened to you ever had.
The wrong
I'm
things.
done
Like,
talking to her.
for
It's
a
a
year,
wrap.
what do you think he
I'm
was
done with
doing?
her.
The main thing I'm just trying to get out of you is, your side of the story and also why this had to happen. I think it's important to work it out, but I don't think he's in the same neck of the woods.
Hey, dude with the camera. Hey, man, yo, stop. Hey, man, done with them lies, man. Stop listening to her, man. I'm ready to go, man. It's time to go.
All right, let's load up.
We're done with her. We're done with her.
Load up.
Did somebody let her use
Right
our
this
phone?
way.
Hey, you need to use somebody's phone so you can get home?
No,
Watch your
I'm
step.
going home with you.
No, you're not going home with me.
Yes, I am.
No.
Yes,
it's a
I
two-seat
am.
up here with my seat.
Yes, I am.
Ain't no room for you.
Load up.
Bryce. Okay, you giving them a show. You done what you need.
This isn't.
No. But honey, you the one put on the show, and I seen you. Matter of fact, you was good. You a good actor. You a damn good actor. I thought you was in love with me. You was acting the whole time.
I am in love with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You put on a hell of a show. Hell of a show. And hey, be careful on your way home. I don't even want to know how you getting there. Be careful on your way home. Look out for the repo man, though.
All right, we gotta go.
All right.
Load up, guys. Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in.
Damn.
Disturbed by the absence of feelings from the suspect, Brice owns up to his own emotions. Later, Cheater shows you what he does to deal with the issues. But next, Liz Winters returns to Cheater Studios to maintain that she is now a one-man's woman.
I thought Tobin was gone on a business trip, and whenever they busted in, it was very surprising. I think I was in shock for about a good 5 minutes after it happened, and it was just 20 people filled into my living room, and there's popcorn all over the floor. A hole gets put in the wall. There's people asking me questions. Travis and Tobin are fighting. It was really rough to deal with.
I apologize.
You're in my house.
I'm in your house because boyfriend found out that you were cheating on him. So what exactly is going on here? You have him in the house that you share with your boyfriend.
I'm gonna destroy you. What are you even doing here? Because I live here, dude. I don't even want you here.
What are you doing in my house?
My house. I live here too.
Yeah, but it's my house.
Yeah, you got this piece of crap here snuggled up on our couch.
Oh,
what the hell?
Piece of crap. Look
yeah,
who's talking.
Crap.
Look who's talking.
Look who's cheating. You are the cheating, you liar.
I should have been more honest with Tobin. Everything happened with Travis so fast, and I put it off, and I just felt so guilty, and I knew how he would feel, how Tobin would feel once he found out, and I just dug myself deeper and deeper into a hole that I knew wasn't going to be easy to get out of, and I feel really bad because no one should ever get led on by anybody. It's not right.
I'll just get my stuff, and you can have this little thing.
Oh, you can come back later to get your stuff. You're not getting your stuff with all these people in my house.
You're not going to tell me to leave?
Yeah, I can tell you to leave whenever the I want. It's my house.
Tell me, what are you going to do? That dude ain't going to make me.
Yeah, well, get on security with me.
Come here, come on.
I can't come here. All people, but yeah, come on.
You feel like you've gotten everything that you wanted?
No, I want my stuff. I mean, I'm not coming back here.
I called Travis and apologized to him for involving him in all of that and kicking him out of the house. And we met up and we started going on more and more dates and just getting more familiar with each other. And it just kind of evolved into a relationship that's really tight-knit and close. And I think I've changed because I realized the kind of pain that it put everyone through, and I don't ever want to do that again. I just want to stay true to one person, this is Travis now. So.
Disgusted and angered with his girlfriend and his friend, Brice Paul makes the ultimate resolution. Brice cuts off all contact with both parties. When questioned by Cheater's producers, busted suspect Amber Butler exclaims, "Brice is so boring. I was just trying to spice things up." but he's too dull for me. LJ Bryant only says to Cheaters producers, bros before hoes, yo.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why we'll both lose money.